I think one of my strengths and weaknesses is I like to solve problems, but that means that I tend to, once a problem has been addressed, move on to the next one without maybe taking the time to pat myself on the back, because now it's time to move on to the next issue.
During your career, you saw some horrific things. That's the nature of your job. You deal with the darkest parts of reality.
The worst parts of human behavior and nature I've seen. Yeah, you're right.
Give me some context there. What does that mean in reality?
Well, for a while I specialized in child sexual assault, which is about the most horrendous of abuse and crime, which is an adult abusing a child. And those cases were so difficult for so many reasons. I mean, there's a couple that I remember in particular where where the children were so young that they wouldn't be able to testify. One was an elementary school little girl. And I mean, I remember going into the bathroom of the courthouse and crying because I knew a jury would not have enough to convict. And, it broke my heart. I mean, and I have thought about that little girl, years and years and years later. But those cases, it's the worst of human behavior, which is we as a society should be in the business of protecting children and protecting their vulnerability so that they can thrive. But I've prosecuted homicide cases. I've prosecuted fraud cases.